Hi, how's everybody doing? I just wanted to share this video with you guys real quick about some cards I picked up at the local card shop, and I wanted to explain a few things. So when you're buying some cards, because Tom Brady lost yesterday, but he's considered to be one of the greatest quarterbacks of our era, and this is a card that's very popular on eBay, and it's going for very variations of prices. But see how it says 2002 on there? And people are listing them as 2002 on eBay, but this particular one is actually from 2010. So when you're buying these cards, look on the back of the cards, because it can make a difference between paying $20 for a card if you're a Patriots fan just to get this card because it is old, and the difference of paying $1 because it's or $2 or whatever. This is from 2010. You can clearly see it. But on the front, see, these dicks won't do this to you guys because they're just bad people that do bad business on eBay. They're going to show you this part of the card, and they're going to be like, oh yeah, this is from 2002, and they're going to charge you $15 or whatever, and then you're going to get the card, and you're going to be like, oh cool, man, look at the stats, and if you don't see this right here, you're going to be like thinking you got a 2002 card when this was a remake. And it is by Topps. It is authentic, but it is a remake, and it doesn't say reprint on it or anything like that. So that's why they're doing bad business on eBay with that. But I already saw this, and the card shop I went to when we first got there, the guy was a real jerk. His name was Bill, and he was a real jerk at first. I was trying to do serious business with him because I have a lot of Derek Jeter stuff. And I have a lot of autographs from Derek Jeter and Tom Brady and LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. I have a bunch of stuff that I've never showed anybody. And I'm trying to get some of the stuff authenticated, which I know is real. So JSA is going to be there on March. So I was talking about sending some stuff into PSA to get my UD 93s graded by PSA. Because I have about 10 that aren't, and I have other ones that are. I have PSA 8, I have PSA 7, 6, Beckett 9, Derek Jeters, But I sent them in years ago. So I have tons of those. And I also have high-end autographs, which I'm not bragging, but the guy was a dick at first. So I just went and looked at cards, and I found these, Tom Brady's. I found some other stuff that's cool too. I like the SPs. This one right here, I didn't tell you the year because I was talking about the other stuff. But this is 2017, and this is apparel. Okay, so when you get absolute cards, and if you pull Tom Brady's, they're usually short prints. And then this is definitely SP, Upper Deck SP. And they don't make football cards anymore. Only Don Russ has got a Impendium. So this is from 2007. So if you find the Upper Deck ones, I would buy those. Same with this one. This is Upper Deck SP. This is insert, and I think this is from 2007. Yeah, I think it's 2007 or 6. Okay, so yeah, it's 6th year. Then we're gonna go here. This is one of my favorite players, Corey Seager. This is his rookie USA card. It's pretty cool. And this is how he sells them. He just has them in a pen with one touches, no penny sleeves, which is alright with me, whatever. And then I got another Corey Seager. This is Chrome, Topps Chrome, and that's his rookie card too. So I love these shiny cards, man. It's hard to say because I'm outside, because people are still sleeping, and I'm not trying to wake people up. But just 2017, and Mikey Trout, throwback from 81s, I think they are. And this is 2019. Once again, when you're buying these things off the internet and you see these types of things here, make sure you get the back of them and see what year they are. And this is cool because I like Austin Beck. He's a good player for the A's. And then Mikey Trout. Don't like how they did this card. I would have liked to see them have the guy on up, facing upside down. But it's cool. I'm a big Mike Trout fan, like everybody else. Best player in baseball, my opinion. And Mikey Trout here again. These are cards I don't have. I have about 175 common rook. I have a few good rookie cards of Mike Trout, and guy's trying to buy my stuff, and I was like, look, dude, I'm not selling anything. I'm trying to do business with you to send stuff out. And he's like, oh, well, usually sell. I was like, no, collectors don't sell. They actually collect. Anyway, if I was to sell it anyway, you wouldn't be giving you money that I would want for it, so I might as well keep it. Then I found this cool autograph. I always liked this guy. He's tough pitcher. He took a lot of flack from the fans, but I always liked him. Bill Landrum. It's his autograph, right? Another Bill Landrum autograph on the 90 Fleer. Our famous Jose Yarborough scam. Thank you for the dicks that did that scam and ruined baseball. Anyway, this is 1990. That's the Jose Yarborough $500,000 BS card. And then my man Jeff King, third baseman, one of the best, I think, underrated. The man could hit and he could play third base. He never hardly had any errors, and he always writes little religious things, which is cool. There's another, and I have another one, same thing, 19 Fleer 1990, Jose Yarborough scam card is in that series, and Solemn 139, Mr. Jeff King. It's the back of it. It's cool, right? And then my man Mike the Indian card dude, love this. This is my man Steve Olin. I always liked the way he pitches. He used to throw the hell out of baseball. And this is, I believe, his rookie season. I think it is 1990. He made it came out in 89. 1 year total. He's only played, he played 5 games. So this Indian 89 was this I guess could be considered a rookie card because he only played under 186 games. So anyway, it's pretty cool. And then this one I really like. This is an interesting fellow. I know a little bit about him. He's one of the first Jewish players to play baseball and Major League Baseball. This is from 1960s. He was a very good player. He also played for the Reds too, I believe. I do remember his name. My great-grandfather, and my grandfather and the Sweeneys have been in baseball for a long time, and I know a lot about the old-time players because my grandpa used to talk about them, and I got a chance to meet my great-uncle, and I got a chance to meet some other players that I'm not going to throw their names out, but I am related to some famous baseball players and also a few football players during times of Great Depression and stuff. When my peoples come back from war times, they went into baseball and they also went into football. My grandpa he played for the Eagles and the Giants back in the 40s, and my grandmother made him stop because she wanted him to have a proper job, I guess. It was funny. He told me the story about it. It was like, oh, don't tell your grandma, but I actually had to quit because of her. She made me quit. I always tell her I did it because I wanted to. I was like, I know, Papa. Anyway, this dude is an amazing ball player. He's a good ball player, good pitcher. He, started really, one of the guys that really started using different style pitching to get guys out. Using off-speed pitches and using his, controlling the game. So yeah, it's a really cool card, and all this stuff here. I only paid $1 card for each card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then I bought penny sleeves, 16 and 17. And when I was telling you about these penny sleeves, it's because they do have holes in them. People are wondering how they're getting scratches and stuff on their cards, and they're like, I send the stuff out to PSA, it's immaculate. Check your penny sleeves. If there could be dirt in them, it's just, you gotta watch it, man. These people put holes in them is what making the dirt skin in them. So what I do is I put them in, check my penny sleeves, I put them in the penny sleeve. Then I put them in my a top loader for the correct size of the card, and then I take one touch holders that you put for top loaders or for graded cards, and I stick them inside there, and that way dirt don't get in them, because there's dirt all in this stuff right here. But it's all cool because I'm gonna change it out. So yeah, keep an eye on this. Scammers are jumping all over this already. Make sure you look at the back, like I say. I know this video is a little long, but it's important that you know this. And check your penny sleeves. If you're sending stuff out to be graded at PSA, and you're getting cards that are coming back at 9s and stuff, and you're like, dude, it should be a 10. Could be the penny sleeves. Have to give them the benefit of the doubt. And then there's also different size penny sleeves when you're buying. If you're just learning, make sure you read that. And this is for fabrics and thicker cards, so you use those for this. And when you open your box of cards, make sure you have this stuff ready to go. And if you're going to use these, you have to be really careful to know what you're doing. So I don't really suggest beginners using these things. They're for sending out to get graded. So use one touches. Uses top loaders and really good cards. You can buy things called one touches, and they come from sizes, I believe, 35 up to 320 thickness. So yeah. And if anybody knows any reputable people on here where I can actually send my cards out to get graded and I won't get ripped off, please leave a comment down below. I really appreciate it, because I like to get things sorted out. And at first this guy was being a real jerk, like I said, and then he found out what kind of collection, and he was trying to buy my stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, give me that Ernie Banks rookie card and that Roberto Clemente third-year card, and I'll give you my Tony Gwynn auto. I was trying. Anyway, thanks for watching, and just when you're buying stuff on eBay, be careful. Okay, so that's my advice to everybody. And there's a lot of good guys on here that comment, all the people that are commenting on my channel and stuff. And I want to say thank you to Card Dreamer, because he's one of the first people that put my video out there. And Scotty Arena, obviously, he's a good friend. Again, Crosby's good people. Big Mike over there, he's a great guy. Minnesota Breaks, Missouri Cards, Aaron Collect and Detect, and Collectaholic. And Ricky Russo's funny. He's a good dude. I was watching some of his videos. He does really high-end stuff. Very funny guy, and just like his videos. And we have a lot of good people on here. And just be careful what you're dealing with when you're on eBay, because the Tom Brady scandals is going to be taking place very quickly. And people are trying to unload this stuff, because he's going to probably play for somebody else, or he may retire, and then people are going to do fakes of everything. So be careful what you buy. So God bless everybody. Have a good Sunday, and thank you for watching.